We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Spurs come into town. We're at the Amway Center, Orlando, and the fans are cheering for their matchup. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. Here's Castle. Outside, Fox. And the three off target. Here's Wagner. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist.
Well, once Wagner gets downhill, it's lights out.
Pass to Castle. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Assist goes to.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
The rebound by Champagnie. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Get this fucking chain back. Like, what the hell?
Banchero, that's good.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
No one's tall enough to guard
Right
this
on
thing
the
on
bucket.
that.
Just setting the tone with an
But he can't win with only one piece,
to
so.
the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Fox with it. Picked up by Suggs. Here's Champagnie. The three-pointer off the mark.
Come on, like this is
And
foul.
that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got 6.
Yeah, man, Wagner is dangerous in the open floor.
Unloads from 13. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Harden.
Fuck out of here.
A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Back to Wembenyama. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw no good for Wembenyama.
Well, as we know, Wembenyama has all the tools to become an all-time great. He just needs to focus on becoming more efficient.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring. Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Well, with his size and power, Wagner can seem unstoppable at the rim.
Yep, go to the line.
On the shot, sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Well, on top of all the length and skill and athleticism, Wembenyama has a strong work ethic and a great attitude.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. We've got 1:55 left in the first. Here's Champagnie. The kick out to Fox. Barnes left side. Back to Fox. 6 to shoot. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And it's the Magic's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And that one's good. Wagner.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing. Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
Pass to Carter. And Wagner has it in the corner. Back to Carter.
Thank you, Wemby.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Inside. The shot's good from Batadze.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
And that's one of Fox's strengths, trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play for his guys.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
And Caro. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Bro.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so it's Orlando looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, we've seen the Magic really take control here.
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Tries the spin move. Here's Wagner. Lays it up and banks it in.
Too easy.
Wagner's got the first basket of the second quarter for Orlando.
Well, Wagner can be a scoring machine,
What?
especially when his team is doing a good job of getting him looks.
Now here's Johnson. No scoring in this one. A 3 from Barnes. And Bain pulls it down. Orlando leading by 15. Here's Wagner. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
The Wagner bros. 22 and 21.
Johnson with it. Here's Barnes. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet.
Their parents got an
8
easy
points
life.
for Barnes.
Well, Johnson is a team-oriented player. And if he spots an open shooter, he's making the pass. That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Both teams will make substitutions. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Getting used to seeing that out of Harper. He's going to pile up the assists over the years. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Back to Barnes. Here's Harper. Pass to Castle. Vassell with it. Isaac picks him up. Cornette. The kick out to Barnes. Back to Cornette. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Outside, Suggs to the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Isaac's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, I like the concentration there. Isaac showing how skilled he is on the block. Feels like no one can stop him.
Misses from short range. Barnes outside. Back to Cornette. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Down low. Clock at 6. Basket counts. Wagner's got 20.
Yeah, it's showing some force inside. Wagner making sure he gets his.
Back to Vassell. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Now, here's Suggs. 17-point lead, their biggest. And that one is good.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Suggs. Still scoreless. To the inside. Olenek with the steal. And now Wemby pushing it up with no one back to stop him.
He runs so well for his size. Wemby knows how to finish on the break. Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Here are the Magic now, following the bucket by the Spurs. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Fox. De Silva with the rebound. Magic leading by 17. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well-aimed pass by Suggs. On time and on target to a ready shooter.
And wrestling forth there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Nigga won a jump ball over Wemby. Wemby.
Substitution on the court.
Fox with the steal. And so it's Orlando.
I'm always
taking
down
a
19.
19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them
I gotta
headed
stream
to a
something good
blowout.
today. No funny
And
shit.
don't go away. We'll be right back.
Something good that's attention catching.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Magic leading by 19. Here's Suggs. Count that one.
Look, Suggs knows how to assert himself inside. You give him a lane and he will attack.
Here's Champagny. Still yet to score. Wembanyama with the bucket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Bitadze can't hit. Spurs trail by 19. And again, Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that. Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
2 points. That one goes. Suggs has got 6.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Wembanyama, no good. Magic leading by 19. And it's Carter missing. Vassell tries in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That time, Vassell looked like he was shot out of a cannon.
It's Vassell on the wing. That drops, nice feed that time from Wembanyama. And it's the Magic with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now, here's Suggs. He has 6. Bitadze lays it up off the glass. He's got 6. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet. Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
Here's Wembanyama. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
All the officials are all over that.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. Orlando leading by 16. Black, no good.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, all right. That'd be an automatic benching if I was coaching. What was that?
Here's Kane after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. .109 left in the 3rd quarter.
And on paper, Paolo Banchero has so many appealing attributes. His size, build, the ability to find shots. You can easily see why scouts were enamored with this guy as a prospect.
Here's Wembanyama. 22 points for him.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
One shot.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Magic?
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Now here's Johnson. Nothing on the board. And then Johnson with the jam.
And Johnson plays with a lot of power, especially close to the basket.
Here's Wagner. Banked in off the glass. Wagner's got 22 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And a fast break now for the Spurs. Barnes can't get it to go. Now Carter. Pass to Wagner. Can't cash in from close range. That will count.
He made it.
No good that time. And so it's the Orlando Magic in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Spurs trail by 16. Right side, Harper. Barnes outside. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Fox. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Now, here's Richardson. Five on the clock. And it's Batase in the corner. Spins. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. It's a 16-point game.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Not up there. Not up there. Move.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Outside, Fox. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Orlando leading by 18. Here's Wagner. Vassell grabs the board. Outside, Harper. To the paint. Intercepted. And here we go. Wagner into the hoop.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Here's Wagner. No good with the layup. Spurs trail by 18. And here is Harper. And the shot goes in.
Superb focus from Harper on that shot, absorbing the contact well.
What's the foul, bro?
He cannot get the layup. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Thank you.
Rejected by Van Carroll. Wagner with it. And it's Vassell.
Let's go. Ball don't fucking lie.
And that one drops.
What concentration there from Wagner. Accepting the contact and still finding a way to capitalize.
Van Carroll vacuums it in. And they blow the whistle for a foul.
Dirty
he
ball.
was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
Dirty ball.
That's good from Wagner.
Well, you know, at 6'10", Wagner brings a lot of versatility to the court with his scoring, passing, and ability to defend multiple positions.
Now, here's Suggs. Shot clock at 6. Here's Van Carroll. Here's Bain. San Antonio with the rebound. The wide open look here for Fox. No good on the triple. Orlando leading by 19 points.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Into the lineup for your match.
San Antonio on defense. And finished off by Wagner.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
San Antonio calls timeout. A minute 42 left to play in the final quarter. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Barnes. The layup off target.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Magic.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Franz Wagner.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Nobody near Barnes. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Now Wagner. Harrison Barnes missing on the three. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. So it's San Antonio now. Bryant from way outside. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Fourth team foul.
I think a hoop to the clock went out, literally. He did too, though. Gotta give him GG.
Here's
and he made
Vassell.
that.
Misses there. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a
You
big
know,
margin.
he lost like 28
This game may
to
not have
fucking
been the most
Magic.
exciting we've ever seen.
I think a Mo Wagner.
Just what a clinical performance they put on.
That's what I'm saying. I do it to niggas with the unexpected. Mo Wagner had 34, 6, and 3 and only missed 6 shots. Man,